All right, I want to talk about one of the worst nice guy habits that is not nice, and it's covert contracts. It's I'm doing this hoping that you'll do something. And I heard a quote that just really drove it home yesterday. Unspoken expectations are future resentments. Neil Strauss, great author. So it is not nice, it is not kind, it is not loving to do things because you're trying to get an outcome, sex, a result. And again, they are unspoken expectations. Well, if I do this, she'll be in the mood. Okay? That's not attractive. That's not in any way, shape, or form something that is going to endear yourself to a partner. But it's because of another nice guy habit of trying to avoid upsetting people in confrontations. They don't ever advocate for themselves. So I want you to be honest. Are you avoiding conflict? I was conflict avoidant in my first marriage. Hell, I'm from New York. I don't know what the hell was my problem. We rarely fought. And when you're doing things to get things, when you're avoiding conflict, it kind of makes you untrustable because then you get upset when something doesn't happen. Now you're upset at something the other person had no idea what your expectations were. How many times does that have to happen until you are no longer trusted by your wife? That anything you're doing because you want to, because it's genuine. Instead, they're going to eventually figure out, oh, you're only doing this because you want something. Think about your children or certain people you know that when they approach you, you instantly know by how they're asking or what they're asking or doing that they want something from you. This is what happens with a nice guy. She eventually realizes you're looking to get something. And because you're dishonest, it's kind of repulsive. And so you wonder why she pulls back. Okay? So don't be afraid of upsetting the Applecart brothers. Be honest, be open, and don't say yes, dear, to something you don't want to do just because you think it'll make her happy and get you laid later. That's kind of pathetic. Football season's coming. All right. I don't watch a lot of sports anymore. Okay. However, if there's something I want to watch, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to let her know I'm going to watch it. If the Mets make the playoffs, guess what? I'm going to let her know, hey, this is the schedule of the games. I have not watched many games this year, but I am going to watch the playoffs. I'm actually planning on watching the Chiefs home opener. It's Thursday night, tomorrow, from when this comes out. Other than the 7 o'clock game, if the Chiefs are playing it on a Sunday night, because of what Melanie and I have built as a normal Sunday routine, I don't watch a lot of football anymore. I have better things to do. So if you don't tell your partner what you want to do, if you don't tell her no when you really don't want to do something, then you're pouty or you're unhappy. You don't tell her that you're doing this because you're expecting it. This doesn't help your relationship. This is what causes them to pull away over time. So one of the things we do is we help men overcome this nice guy mind virus. The kind of mind virus that undermines relationships, leads to phrases like happy wife, happy life. The biggest lie told to man. It's happy house, happy spouse. And oh, guess what? You're one of the two spouses. And you're both responsible for your own happiness. So if you haven't already, subscribe below. If you want to have a talk, you're having some challenges, my contact information is below. Give me a call, reach out, and we'll talk. Catch you later.